Hi guys, Ennis here. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to change the air filter on my Ducati DesertX, and I'm going to replace the stock one with the UniFilter I received a couple of days ago. This is not a tutorial. There are probably better ways of replacing the air filter. Definitely, there are better places than this parking slot I'm using today. So this is going to be a discovery for me. I will face together with you some struggles. For your information, I've already done on this bike 9,800 kilometers in 6 months, which probably was 60% off-road, dust, dirt, mud. I did a 5 days road trip from Millau in France down to Barcelona in Spain, roughly 1,200 kilometers. And very recently, a month ago, I came back from 10 days trip in Morocco. A lot of sand, a lot of dust through the Sahara desert. And so the idea is going to see also what those conditions have done to the air filter. Let's go. Okay, so first what we need to do is we need to remove the windshield protection bubble. And that's basically because you need to disconnect the blinkers to remove the side panels that will give us access to the tank. And then lastly, we need to remove the steering damper that is that's here. So yeah, let's start with that. And to remove the side panels, you have 3 bolts, one here, and one here underneath. And then it's quite simple. You just need to pull here, down here, here, and then the last one down. It's a little bit tricky. You need to pull this one. You be careful. There's this plate that is used for the bolt to keep it. Now we are going to remove this piece of plastic here on top of the tank, and then just gentle pull up to remove it. Very simple. Okay, so now that we have removed this, we are going to remove the steering damper in order to access the bolts that are hidden right here. There's one here, and the other one is under the seat. As I said, there's one bolt here that needs to be removed. And the second one is here. Okay, so let's go for these. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to untighten this one. Here we are going to close this valve and then remove the pump connection here. Okay, so when all gas connections are removed, there's another one that you need to remove here. There you go. That goes, and if I forgot anything here. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so there is another connector here on this side to remove. Okay, so there's one connector here that needs to be removed. Okay, there's one another here, connector, same as on the other side. Okay, so once you are there, there's another one. I'm going to show you this straight afterwards. When you're removing, you need to remove these two. So there's one that is bigger than the other one. The bigger one goes in the front connection, and this one goes back. So that's it. Now I have my alarm here, so I'm gonna leave it there. And now let's remove all of this. Okay, now what we need to do is to disconnect the ECU. Okay, there's one. There's another one. Okay, so that's done. I think I'm gonna need to remove these connections up here as well. Just have easier access. Okay, and now let's remove all bolts. Okay, first of all, let's remove my alarm here. This one. Okay, so this is the alarm. Put the bolts in the pocket. Now we need to remove this one. And here come the UCU. Normally, to remove this, you have 6 bolts, 2 in front, middle, and 2 at the back. So I have removed the first 2. Now let's remove next one. Here it is. Here's the filter. And to be honest, it is not pretty. So what? Well, it have done his job, and I'm sure I can get more out of it. Okay, so now you are going to install the UniFilter pre-oiled filter for Ducati. Yep, so this is how it looks once inside. Let's put all the bolts back, and then I'm going to show you the how does this all fit with the UniFilter in place. So this is installed. Filter comes in two pieces, right? There's one filter that is in the box inside, and then there is this red sort of pre-filter that is on top of this, and that fills very well the space. However, it is a little bit bigger than the top of the box, so you just need to be careful when you're putting back to take it correctly, and so that the sponge is filling everything. Et voila, there you go. Last piece of the bike back on it. So 2 hours. 2 hours to do everything, knowing that I have spent at least 1 hour moving the camera, filming, and so on. I have spent quite a lot of time putting this back with this bolt here down with the rubber, a very complex one. I have probably lost 20 to 30 minutes just finding out how to put them back and so on. So I'm pretty much sure that everything, changing the filter and removing everything, etc., can be done in less than 1 hour, 45 minutes if you go fast and no distraction. Better place to do your maintenance, and so it's not that terrible. I've done it. I'm no mechanic. It's a struggle, obviously, because it's not easy accessible as my KTM 690, but it can be done. You can do it. Now I have some extra time, so and I will going to put my Barkbusters hand protections. So yeah, let's do that as a bonus. Okay, guys, that's it. The Barkbusters handguards are mounted. Look pretty sick. I like it. And the UniFilter is installed. I hope this video will be useful for you. You will like it. Don't hesitate to put any comments in the comment sections. See you guys.